Hello guys and welcome back to the Let's Play on Sosnovka. As you can see, we are not in our yard at the present moment in time. We're standing next to the T5. We have bought, I have bought 4 fertilisers and 4 seed pallets. Lots has gone on this map, so we'll just drive this back to the yard and I'll run you through what's gone on, what we've done. This is obviously a new trailer I've bought. This is the Massey Bell trailer from the classic Massey pack. I like this as a seed and fertilizer trailer. I think it's a really good trailer. Really good trailer. It does tip up as well, but I'm not going to do it. Not with these on. I'm not going to use the triggers on here anymore because they cost too much money. Far too much money. You probably can't see on your screen, but we've now only got £58,000 left. So that's automatically telling you something. We've bought something. Something of quite a substantial size. Now, I say quite a substantial size. It's not a piece of machinery. So, turn that off. We'll run over here. Because that'll be the first thing you can see. We have upgraded. I've upgraded our cultivator. We now have a 6 meter discs. Next thing you'll be able to see is all of the swaths have been picked up off this field. So it all needs cultivating. And third thing, if I put the map up big, you'll see that we now own field 23. The only problem being is we don't have a combine or a seed drill. So first things first, I'm going to get back into my T5 and we're going to do some fertilising of these fields, and then we'll cultivate them, and then I'm going to have to shoot off and I'm going to have to grab some contractors, but probably not going to get that far with you guys. I have to keep doing some contracting until I get enough money for a new combine, because I sold our one because it was costing us too much in maintenance. Not filling it up from there, that can go away. So this is the general idea now. Eventually I will have 2 of these trailers. Well, I won't. I'll have a designated barn. Something like that one there that I'll park the tractors in. I might use that as a seed fill refill point. So anyway, I know we've said about this before, not very realistic doing it this way. But who gives a damn, to be honest. Oh, we're a little bit away from the edge there. Missed a little bit. We'll get that in a bit. I don't know what we're going to plant because we've got some stuff. We've got quite a bit in storage now. Oh, I'm missing loads everywhere. Still have been in loads of contracting with big equipment. I'm not used to this small equipment that I've got here now. So my next mission on here is obviously once we've got our combine. I won't be drilling this for a while because I want 23 and these fields to be empty. So yeah, my next mission will be taking the trees out between 23 25 and 23, so that we can eventually buy 25, which means we can make it really big, because you'll see what I'm going to do in a minute with this field. And 23, well, later on. This is just going to sit like this, probably like this for a little while. Yeah, this will sit like this for a little while, but I've got no need to do anything else to it, so I haven't got a drill, I haven't got a cultivator. Well, I've got a cultivator. There's no point dragging the cultivator for it just yet, because I want to put field 23 into the same state as what this is, which you can probably understand is no point harvesting separate fields all the time. So they'll all be in the same state. And to be fair, I should probably run the plough through everything. And when I say everything, I'm probably going to plough this field and 23 into one field. And I'm missing loads again. Oh my god. Great demand for wool at the spinnery. Well, we got a little bit, but not much. So a little bit we missed there. There's a little bit we missed here. It's the first great demand I've had on this game, guys, on this map. And it's for wool. We do have some sheep. I will admit we've got some sheep, as you know. We've got 10. And they're not producing wool very fast. I need to get some more at some point. So, and we need to get a tree stump grinder as well, because them tree stumps there always catch me out, and we'll need it for when we're taking out all of them trees over there. And there's a lot of trees, a lot of trees there. So, I mean, we're going to be doing missions till we're blue in the face if we want to get a decent combine. I've already seen a combine I'm looking at. It's not brand new. It only cost us 55 grand. So I'm not complaining. Well, that's our little field done. That's field 19 done. Field 14 is well underway now. We've also got to make the decision when we do decide to plant what we're going to plant. You know, are we going to go for a high dense crop, as in a wheat or a barley or something like that? Or are we going to go for something completely different and go for a high value crop in a soybeans or a canola? Let you guys make the decision on that. I do have enough money actually to go and buy a drill, but like I said, there's no point me buying a drill at the present moment in time until I've got a combine. I could lease a combine, I suppose, but I don't intend on doing that. There's no point me spending out loads and loads of money. I could take the loan out a bit more, because if you remember rightly, we haven't taken the loan out. And we will be paying that back at some point. And the way we're going, we're farming very quickly, very well. If we pay that back, that's less we've got to pay back every night. So, well, we're nearly done with this one. Yeah, we'll probably end up with a little shed for one for fertilizer and one for seed. We don't want to mix them up. Wow, that was actually quicker than I thought it was going to be. A lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. So that's the fertiliser spinning done. This tractor can stay on the fertiliser spinner, give it some work. So at the moment all it seems to have done is, well, it's dragged the forage wagon around, but that's about it. And drove up and down on a clamp. Yeah, so there's that. So yeah. Sorry, something fell off the sofa. I suppose we could run the discs through 14 a minute. There's no harm in getting 14 ready because that one won't be affected by the ploughing. Oh, drop my front weight. Give you a chance for you guys to see the new cultivator we got. Oh, I've also upgraded the engine on this. So now, hang on, I don't know what he is. He is now 185 horsepower. That was a request that I've done, that I've got asked to do, so I've done it. So we should be able to fly through this field now. This is a 6 metre cultivator. This field doesn't need ploughing, because obviously we did it before we come on, and we haven't done many harvests at all. I think we've only done one harvest, to be fair. So but I don't know what the next video will be, whether or not it'll be me cutting down trees, whether or not I'll be doing a bit of contracting. Because you're not going to want to see me drive up and down the field for 18 odd minutes. Between 12 and 18 odd minutes just doing one job. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to somewhere. I have to take the plunge, I'm going to have to buy a combine because we're going to lose a load of money soon. Then we'll be bankrupt, and then that will be no good. No good at all. But I have to admit, this cultivator is probably one of my favourite cultivators on the whole of the game. I use this in nearly all of my maps. Very handy size. Because on a lot of maps you start with some big fields, and you start with normally a few really tiny small fields, and this is normally very handy in either of them fields. The big field, yes, it takes you a bit longer to do it, you know, like your 24 metre ones or whatever you want they are. That's in the big bud pack. But for me, it does it well enough. This is the sort of size kit that I like using, sort of a mid-range kit. But we will be getting the bigger stuff on here eventually, because we will need it, because the fields are going to get big, very big, and probably very fast once I can get everything set up. Because I got a lot of tree felling to do to be able to make these big fields. It's going to be a lot of off-camera work. So the farm will still keep going. Just when I've got a bit of free time, I should be falling trees and cutting them up. So the fields will stay. We'll probably be able to like plough a little bit more each time when we do a harvest or something like that. It shouldn't be too bad. On the bright side of having these small fields, as you can see, we're nearly done with the cultivating. So we're flying. Better than those 3 meter rubbish we had. Better than all the starting equipment we had. But we're going to have to get something fairly decent now to harvest field 23, because that's going to take ages to harvest if we've only got a small harvester. So we'll see what we got, see what we can afford in time. We have got some grain, I think, in storage we can sell. So it's not a bad shout. We can go sell some grain if need be. Yeah. Well, I say we didn't get a great deal of straw from that field. 19. I think it was about 3 and a little bit loads in our loading wagon. So that only equates to about £3,000, but that's still £3,000. But it would have been a lot more if we'd have baled and picked them up that way. Unfortunately, at the time we couldn't afford a baler. But that will all come in time, and it will be a square baler. Although I might get something from the clean pack. I might get the round bale wrapper, because that's quite smart. All the fields are quite level, so it's not like we're gonna run out and they're gonna roll away. I mean, so anyway, just cultivate our way off the field. We'll wait for this to fold up. Okay then, guys. So that's the new cultivating setup right there. So please like the video or dislike it if you don't like it. It doesn't bother me either way. Gives me give me some constructive criticism in the comments below, or any ideas you've got, put in the comments below. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I shall catch you next time, guys. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.